Hey everybody, this is Trane DePriest, volunteer at WGRN and the Free Press Network. And today I'm going to do a little behind the scenes to introduce you to the Free Press Network's YouTube studio, where we just recorded a fantastic interview between Bob Fitrakis and Dan Dougan with Harvey Wasserman. And so I happen to be in the process of uploading that file directly to YouTube. So you guys are going to get to watch and to see how that's done. So I have a camera here on an arm, and we're going to try uploading the file, which, let me show you what that looks like. I know this part is probably boring, but we'll make it a little cooler. My computer's... Do I get a... No, I don't get one. I'm just going to swivel the camera around. Come on. There we go. Now you can see what we're doing. That was probably a little strange. I promise that's not what our studio looks like. I mean, it looks like that because I've made it look like that, but it doesn't really look like that. Okay, how about this? Is that better? There we go. If I had a camera person with me today, it would be a little bit easier. But here's our show. There's Harvey. I've exported it from Adobe Premiere, where I lay in certain graphics, and we upload it to Facebook Live. Now, can I do it while I'm streaming? I don't think so. We'll try it, though, in another window. I don't think it'll work, but the whole point of the Free Press Network is to teach how to do this stuff to people who want to use video as a platform. So we have a studio where we practice doing that. We work out the best practices and try to define it for everybody. So if I go to the upload, come on, button, there it is. Go live. Oops, not go live. Sorry, upload. 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 There it is. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can. I go to my folder for the other side of the news, and I go to today's show. I grab the correct MP4 file, and I hit upload. Now, as you can see, I don't know if you can see that. That is going to take a little while to get there, but that's okay, because I need to take this time to fill out all of the pertinent data, the meta. Better cameraman. I know OBS can switch between screens, but we're not there yet. If I can just, forgive me, I'll twist you around. That probably made you all dizzy, but there we go. It does not want to twist that way. There. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so here I get to title it. And insert information about this episode. Bob and Dan have a fantastic interview with lifetime activist and co-writer also run. So Harvey Wasserman joins Bob and Dan as they give their side of Ohio's voting machines, the impeachment, and the coronavirus. There you go. Next, I need to upload the thumbnail for it, which I'll make in a moment. I haven't made it yet. Publish now, yes. Schedule live today now. Not set it as a premiere. Normally I would set it as premiere and set it, but I'm running a little late because I wanted to record this demonstration. So now, 21 minutes from now, the show will be available to view. However, you can always visit WGRN.org to listen to the show, all pre-recorded, WGRN.org. And at the header, WGRN.org, there's a play button. You can live stream from your device, in your car, work, or home. Click that, and I don't know if you can hear that. I might have to turn that up.
Chinese will get on the side of the Democrats.
Yeah, I kind of see that.
Yeah, and if you want to
Voila.
support people we support on this show,
So that is the show. Always available there, and once the video has loaded, it will be available here to watch. So you can always click on our programming and get a comprehensive list of all of the shows on WGRN.org and WGRN 94.1. And somewhere in here, besides the Jimmy Dore show and the other side of the news, where Dr. Bob Fitrakis normally is joined by Dan Dougan, and they have, let me bring up as many as I can here, had a number of shows. I think they're up to 24 shows, all ranging in content from Cabot O'Callahan, a poet from the West Coast who has published a book titled Unfuck the World. There was also musician Donna McGavero, amazing live performance in the studio. I highly recommend that. Dr. Emma Bryant, she is on the forefront of the privacy and data issue around Cambridge Analytica. She was the lead researcher in the Grammy shortlisted, not Grammy shortlisted, I'm sorry, Oscar shortlisted documentary titled The Great Hack. And she and Dr. Bob and Dan had a fantastic conversation about what's going on with digital propaganda and our privacy rights. There was even a Decade of Resistance local special report, if you get a chance, that reviews the whole decade from 2010 to 2020. So I highly recommend that. And of course, Free Press Network. We highly recommend clicking on our Patreon pitch. And I believe the show should be live now, so, well, almost. Only 28% to go. So I'll sign out now. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comments below, and I'll try and answer them as soon as I can. We're working on a number of things, including YouTube live chat. You'll notice by this episode, there was a lot more information about the Free Press and how you can pick it up here in Central Valley, Columbus, Ohio. And there was information about the Patreon pitch, so you can take a look at that. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us, and in a moment, go ahead and click on today's show. Thanks. There.